All right.
Oh, we might have muted it. Nope, we didn't mute ourselves. Okay.
Okay. So everybody find a comfortable seat. So you can sit cross-legged. You can sit with your legs out. You can sit on your shins. And just close your eyes. And just start to notice your breath moving in and out of your body. And just take a moment to allow yourself to arrive here in the space. And inhale, take your shoulders up to your ears. And open mouth, exhale, roll them down your back. So even though we're not together, we're still breathing together. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Open mouth, exhale, down your back. And one more time, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Seal your lips. And just begin breathing in and out through your nose. And you can think about gently hugging the back of your throat, creating your Ujjayi breath. And as you inhale, take a pause at the top, hold full. And exhale out the mouth. And pause at the bottom to hold empty before sipping in another breath. We'll take one more full breath like that. And then join your hands together at heart center. If you'd like to make a dedication or set an intention for your class, you can do so at this time. And today I have a prose. Some of you may have heard this or seen this online. In the Time of the Pandemic is what it's called, and it's written by Kitty O'Meara, inspired perhaps by the Italian poem by Irene Vella. And the people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played games and learned new ways of being and were still and listened more deeply. Some meditated, some prayed, some danced, some met their shadows. And the people began to think differently, and the people healed. And in the absence, the earth began to heal. And when the danger passed, and the people joined together again, and dreamed, they grieved their losses and made new choices, and dreamed new images, and created new ways to live and heal the earth fully. And as they had been healed themselves. Take one more full breath. And release your hands down at your sides. Lift your chin to level. And inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, take them all the way down wide. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up and look up. Exhale, down and just bow your chin to your chest. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down, bow the chin. Good. Inhale, lift your chin to level. Inhale the left arm up. You're going to take it across your head, grab on by your ear, And just guide your head over to that left shoulder. A lot of us have been working from home on the computer. Maybe we don't have the proper setup. Maybe your neck is a little sore. You can take that right arm, flex your palm, and move that arm up or down. And slide your hand back just a little bit toward the back of your head. Turn your chin toward your left shoulder. And maybe move that right arm up or down just a little bit. Good, go ahead and release that. We'll take that left hand down. Inhale the right arm up. Take it across your head, grab on by your ear, and just gently guide your head over to that right shoulder. Left arm, flex the palm. You can move that arm up or down until you find that sweet stretch. Stop in the place that feels the best. Good, slide your hand back slightly. Turn your chin toward your right shoulder. And just feel that lovely stretch. Take an inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good, inhale, release that arm. And then stay where you are. Just turn your head over to the right. Look over your right shoulder. And then tilt your ear down toward the floor. Tilt your chin up toward the sky. Take your head up and around all the way over to that left shoulder. And then bring your chin to your chest, all the way around, back to the right. Let's go 2 more times. So head tilts back. Take it up and around. Bring your chin to your chest. And all the way back to the right. Let's do 1 more. Take it up and around like you're looking over the rainbow. And all the way back around to the right. Once you finish, pause looking over the right shoulder. And then turn your head over to the left. Look over your left shoulder. We'll take the head ear toward the floor. Bring the chin up toward the ceiling. Head comes around all the way down to the chest, over to that left shoulder. Go 2 more times. And on your last time, once you finish, just pause and look over that left shoulder. And then turn your head back to center. Good, inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hinge forward, reach out ahead of you, and walk the fingertips out as far as they'll go. You can see Isabella in the back there if you need to see what's happening. Shall we? Reaching the sit bones back. Relax your head. Take 1 more full breath. And then slowly walk yourself back up. Good, now inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Bring your right hand behind you, left hand to your knee. Inhale to find length in your spine. Reach through the crown of your head. And then exhale, wring out your body as you twist and look over your right shoulder. Just warming up our body here. Take 1 more full breath. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, take it to the other side. Left hand comes behind, right hand comes to your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist and look over the shoulder. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, bring them all the way down and come into a tabletop on your mat. So coming into all fours on your mat. So look down, make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. We might have some furry friends helping us today. Inhale, arch your back and look up and widen your sit bones for cow. And exhale, round your spine, draw the navel in, tuck your tailbone. You can see Isabella there. Look towards your belly button. Good. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One more time. Inhale to cow, widen through the sit bones, arch your back, look up. Exhale to cat, round the spine, draw the navel in and up. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. And we'll tuck the toes, spread your fingers wide, ground down into all four corners of your palms, and lift your hips up and back to your first downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out the feet, relax the head, take any movement that feels good here. One more full breath. And then inhale, shift forward, come into high plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. Reach through the heels, reach through the crown of your head. Pull your low belly in and up. Just pause there. Hold for one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale. On your exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Once you get there, untuck your toes, press all 10 toes into the floor, roll your shoulders up towards your ears, hug your shoulder blades to your spine, and lift the heart as you come into cobra. Exhale it down. Inhale, roll the shoulders, hug the shoulder blades, lift your heart. Exhale, down. And one more time. Inhale, coming up to cobra. Exhale, down. Beautiful. Pause there. Take your left forearm parallel with the front of your mat. And you're going to take your right arm, reach forward, and take it all the way up and back. Bend your right knee and grab your foot. You're going to draw your heel in towards your seat. Good. Now you're welcome to keep the shoulders square here. So it's right hand, right foot, shoulders are square, or you can open up to the right side if you like. So whatever feels best to you. Take one more full breath. Feel that nice stretch through the quads. And then slowly release that foot. Good. Switching sides. Right forearm comes parallel with the front of your mat. Reach your left arm forward. Take it up and back. Grab your foot. Draw the heel into the seat. Square the shoulders or open up to the left side. Take one more breath. So fun to see all you guys. And then slowly release that foot. Good. Bring your arms to your sides, frame your rib cage. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your thighs. If you can, push up to push up, or if not, come onto your knees first and then take it up and back. Downward facing dog. And just relax the head, shake it out. Take one more full breath. And then inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step, jump, or walk your feet to your hands. I see a cute little baby. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And one more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Just pause there. Grab opposite elbows. Hang in ragdoll. Release your head. You can rock side to side. If you're feeling like you need a little stretch in your shoulders, feel free to take the hands behind your back and interlace the fingers. And then just let the arms come forward over your head. Your choice on that one. Take one more full breath. And release the hands. Bend your knees deeply and start to roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Good. Once you get there, roll the shoulders up and back. We'll go 3 times. Just take the shoulders up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Now turn your palms forward as you stand tall in your mountain pose. Fingers are wide. Good. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Take it all the way down. Take your full breath. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Bring the palms together. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. Let's do that again. Just a half sun salutation. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Beautiful. Moving on this one. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Take your time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step, jump, or walk your feet back to your high plank. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog or cobra. See if you can take those shoulder blades back, widen the collarbones. Exhale, downward facing dog, reaching back through the hips. Take 2 breaths. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, jump, or walk, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Good, one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step, jump, or walk it back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more breath. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it forward between your palms. Really make sure that you get that knee over your ankle. We're going to rotate that back foot to 45 degrees, reaching that heel down. And then inhale the arms up as you come up to warrior one. Warrior one. Good. Take an inhale and exhale. Good. Now bring your hands to your heart center. And as you inhale, you're going to straighten the front leg, reach the arms up and around, bring the palms all the way up. And then exhale, bend your knee, bring your hands to your heart and come all the way back to warrior one. Good, let's try that again. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach up and around. Exhale, bend your knee, palms together, hands to your heart. Good, one more time. Inhale, straighten, reach up and around. Exhale, bend the knee. Hands to your heart. Pause there. Take an inhale. And exhale. Good. Now inhale, reach the arms up. Keep the knee bent. And exhale, bring your hands down to frame your foot. You're going to spin the back heel up. And you're going to lower your back knee. Good. Draw your hips back and straighten your front leg. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the hamstring. Go ahead and flex your foot, pull the toes back towards your face. If you'd like, you can use your left hand to pull the toes back. If you need a little more stretch. If this is enough for you, just stay right where you are. Some of you may want to have a little bend in your knee. That's fine too. Take one more breath, breathing to your hamstring. And exhale, release. Good, shift forward. Bring your knee over your ankle, plant your palms, framing your foot. You're gonna tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. One more full breath. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it forward between your palms, knee over ankle. Good, spin your back heel down on that right foot and rise up for warrior one. So your back leg's gonna be straight, your front leg is bent. Inhale, bring the palms together. Exhale, take it all the way down through heart center. Good, now inhale, reach the arms up and around, straighten your leg, reach up. Exhale, palms together, bend your knee, come all the way back, warrior. Good, inhale, straighten, reach up and around, palms together. Exhale, bend the knee. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, pause there. Inhale. And exhale. Keep your front knee bent. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, frame your foot. Spin your back heel up and lower your back knee. And then draw the hips back to straighten your front leg. Flex your foot. So you're gonna feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. Just keep breathing. Option to pull back on the toes with the right hand. Take one more full breath. And inhale, shift it forward, bend your knee, knee over ankle, plant your palms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back to high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more full breath. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, jump, or walk, feet up to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Bring the palms together. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Good, look down at your feet. Let's take those big toes to touch. You're gonna bend your knees deeply. Reach your sit bones toward the back of your mat. Good, now bring the arms down. And inhale all the way up, Utkatasana chair. Good, so you're reaching the sit bones back, reaching the arms forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, take the arms back and hinge forward, stay in your chair. Inhale, reach the arms up, stay in your chair. Exhale, hinge forward, swing the arms back. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swing it back. Inhale, reach up, pause there, just for fun. Transfer your weight to your toes, lift your heels, and then maybe see if you can rise up, standing on your tippy toes. And then exhale, lower the heels and fold all the way forward. Just for fun. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step, jump, or walk your feet back, high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one more full breath. And inhale, lift your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward between your palms, knee over your ankle. You're gonna spin that back foot to 90 degrees, windmill up, warrior two. Beautiful, so check to make sure your knee is directly over your ankle. Arms are reaching out, looking over the fingers, the front fingers. See if you can hug your shoulder blades together as you reach to try to touch both sides of your room. Good, inhale, straighten your leg, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the knee, come back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend the knee, warrior two. One more time, inhale, straighten, reach up, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Good, take one breath here, inhale and exhale. Now inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior, keep your front knee bent. Beautiful, feel that stretch on the front right side of your body. Take an inhale and exhale, come all the way back to warrior two. Inhale, reach your fingers over your toes, take your elbow to your knee and sweep your left arm across, coming into extended side angle. Good, you're welcome to bring that hand all the way down to the floor. You're welcome to take it behind your back and take a half bind, or you're welcome to bring it underneath that front leg and take a full bind. So your choice there. Take one more breath. And then from all places, inhale, come all the way back to warrior two. Good, inhale, straighten your front leg. Turn your toes in, heels out. And we're gonna take a wide-legged stance here. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll the shoulders, hug the shoulder blades, and look up. And then exhale, forward fold all the way down to that wide-legged fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. And exhale, fold it all the way down. Feel free to grab for your ankles, reach your hands through. Take one more breath here. And then inhale, halfway lift, look up, hands come to the center of your mat. You're gonna start to walk yourself forward towards your front foot. You're gonna spin the back heel up. Good, now lower the back knee and you're gonna walk your right foot off to the side. Your hands are gonna come on the inside of your foot. Good, now roll onto the outside edge of your right foot. And you're gonna let your right knee come out toward the side. So we're getting into our hip a little bit here. You can see Isabella there. Adjust the camera. Good. If you'd like, you can bring your forearms down to the floor for a little extra stretch. Or if you'd like a little more heat, you can tuck your back toes and lift through that back knee. So there's three options there. Take one more breath. And if your knee's lifted, go ahead and lower it. If you're on your forearms, come on back to your palms. You're gonna walk that foot back into center, frame your foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, step back to high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 full breaths. So see if you can really spread your fingers, ground down into all 4 corners of your palms. See if you can push the floor away and elongate your side body. How long can you get your side body? One more breath. And inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it forward, knee over your ankle. Spin your back heel 90 degrees. Windmill up, warrior two. Good, check your front knee, make sure it's directly over your ankle. See if you can pull your low belly in and up. Reaching the arms out, fingertips reach as the shoulder blades hug. Take one more breath. And then inhale, straighten your leg, reach up, look up. Exhale, bend. Again, inhale, straighten, reach up. Exhale, bend. And one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale to bend. Pause there. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, take it up and back to reverse warrior. Feel that stretch in your left side body. Take one more breath. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your fingers over your toes. Take your elbow to your knee. And sweep your right arm up and around. Coming into extended side angle. If you did so on the other side, you can take any variation of this pose. So you can reach your hand to the floor. You can take that half bind, whole bind. One more breath. And then inhale, come all the way back up to warrior two. We'll straighten the leg. Turn your toes in, heels out. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back. Keep the elbows bent. Roll your shoulders up to your ears. Hug your shoulder blades onto your back. Straighten your arms and look up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Coming forward, let the arms come forward as your head hangs down. Shake out your head, relax it. Take one more breath. And release your hands down to the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And on your exhale, you're going to spin forward toward that left foot. Good. Spin that back heel up. And you're going to lower your back knee to the earth. Good. Walk your left foot off to the left side of your mat. Take both hands to the inside of your foot. And you're going to roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Getting into your hip. Option to come down onto your forearms. Option to tuck your toes and lift the back knee. Listen to your body. Don't push it. Whatever feels good to you is perfect for you today. Take one more breath. Good. If your knee's lifted, go ahead and lower it down. If you're on your forearms, come all the way back up to your palms. Walk your left foot back to center. Frame that foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Step back to high plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause there, take one more breath. And inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, step, jump, or walk feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms high, bring the palms together. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Just pause there, take 2 breaths. Maybe come back to your dedication, your intention, the reason you stepped on your mat this morning. And even though we're all in our own spaces, we're all breathing together and moving together. Take one more full breath. And release. Good, we're gonna do a balancing pose here. So let's go ahead and look down at your feet. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart and parallel. And we'll start with our tree pose. So let's bring our hands to the heart center. And you're going to ground down into your left foot. You're going to find something ahead of you to stare at. Finding your drishti. And then transfer your weight to that left foot. Start to inhale your right knee up. Good. Now you can take that foot to your calf or your ankle. Or you can reach down, grab your ankle, and bring it all the way up to your upper inner thigh. You're going to press your foot into your leg into your foot, As you hug to midline, keep the palms together. And then option to start to grow your branches, bringing your arms up. You can take any expression that you like here. Maybe challenge yourself by looking up to where the wall and ceiling meet. Maybe take a small back bend. Your choice. Take 2 more breaths. Your tree might sway in the breeze. That's okay. All trees do. 1 more breath. Good. Bring your palms together and then slowly lower them back down through heart center. Inhale the right knee up. Exhale, extend your legs straight. Reach through your heel, flex your foot, and exhale it down. Good. Shake it out. Nice trees, you guys. Let's do the other side. So plant your feet, ground down into that right foot. Find your drishti. Transfer your weight to the right foot. Inhale the left knee up. Exhale, you can bring your foot to your calf or your ankle, or reach down, grab your ankle, bring your foot all the way up to your upper inner thigh. See if you can hug to center. So pressing your foot into your leg, leg into foot. Inhale. And exhale, option to grow the branches, reaching up, taking any expression you like. Keep staring at your spot. Keep reaching through the crown of your head as you ground down into your foot. Keep hugging to center. Feel the top of your head grow taller. Take 1 more full breath. Good. Bring your palms back together. Exhale, lower all the way down to heart center. Inhale the left knee up. Exhale, extend your leg straight, reach through your heel, and lower it down. Shake it out. Nice. Beautiful job. All right. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your pinky or your tippy fingers to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Stay on your fingers. Good. Now rise up to your tippy toes. And you're going to bend your knees and bring your seat to your heels. So stay on your tippy toes. Good. Your seat is to your heel. Excellent. Now, you're welcome to balance here, or you're welcome to take your crow pose. So if you'd like to take a crow here, I'll walk you through it. You're going to take your knees wide, so your heels are together, your knees are wide. You're going to spread your fingers. Take them down to shoulder width apart. Spread your fingers, get nice and grounded in your hands. Now you're gonna lift your hips. You're gonna take the knees to the back of your triceps. And then you're gonna look forward and you're gonna slowly shift forward. And maybe your feet lift off the mat. Maybe you keep your feet down. Maybe you just lift 1 foot at a time. So whatever feels good to you, you don't have to try crow, you can still stay there in balance, or you can have a seat on your mat. But give it a go if you want to. And when you're finished, go ahead and have a seat on your mat. Good. I'm gonna have a little ab fun here. I know this is some of your favorite parts. You're gonna sit on your mat, you're gonna take your hands behind your knees, and you're gonna lift your chest and pull your chest forward. Good, now come onto your tippy toes and start to lean back until maybe those feet lift off your mat. You're gonna find your balance on your sit bone. Option to stay there, option to let go. Option to extend the legs straight. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, keep lifting the chest, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, and 1. Pull it all the way in. Good. Now we're going to tap our toes and waistband to the floor. So you can keep holding on, but you're going to tap your toes down and lean back and lift it up. Again, tap down, lift up, tap down, lift up. Good job. Tap down, lift up. 2 more. Tap down, lift up. Tap down, little change right here. 2 taps and a hold. Tap, tap, hold. Tap, tap, hold. Tap, tap, hold. Tap a little faster. 1 tap. Tap and lift. tap and lift, tap and lift. Good job, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it at the top. Good, now go ahead and bring your feet down. Reach forward, and you're gonna roll down through your spine, one vertebra at a time. Take it nice and slow until you get all the way down to the mat. Good. Now take your hands underneath your tailbone, and you're gonna lift your legs straight up to the sky. Point your toes, make it pretty. You don't have to. All right, now we're just gonna take tiny little lifts of the tailbone off our hands. So little lift, little lift. Think about your toes going straight up to the sky, not over your head. Lift, lift, lift. Working those low abs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to your chest. Nicely done. Give yourself a big hug, knees to chest, rock side to side. Now place your feet on the floor, hip distance apart and parallel. You're gonna walk your heels in toward your bottom till they're about 6 to 8 inches from your bottom. Bring your arms down at your sides. Lift your heart and see if you can walk your shoulders underneath you. Now press into your heels and start to lift your hips up, coming into your bridge. Option to interlace the fingers. And if you are interlacing, see if you can walk the shoulders in just a little more underneath you. And just breathe, let your belly take nice, big, full breaths. Filling up like a big balloon. And exhaling everything out. Take 2 more breaths. Good, now slowly undo your hands. And you're going to, if they're interlaced, you're going to allow the hips to come all the way back down to the earth. Bring the soles of your feet together. And just let your knees drop out to the sides. You can bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and just connect in with your breath, feeling your breath going in and out of your body, your belly rising up and down. And just take a moment to honor yourself for getting here this morning, carving out this time for you and your practice. Acknowledge your efforts during this crazy time. Acknowledge your flexibility, your resilience, and your strength. And I fully acknowledge that for some of us, this is a very difficult time. But for just this moment, see if you can think of one silver lining, one thing that has been amazing for you during this quarantine time. Not even amazing, maybe just good. And if you've already thought of that, maybe think of another. Think of as many things you can think of that has been wonderful, something you may not have even thought of, that this time has been able to bring us. Take 2 more breaths. And let that gratitude fill your heart. Bring your arms to the outsides of your knees, hands to the outsides of your knees, and draw the knees back together. And just hug them into your chest. Feel free to rock it side to side. Massage your low back. And place your left foot down on the floor. Inhale the right leg high. And you're going to flex your foot and interlace your hands behind your left leg. Did I say right leg?
Yes, sir.
Behind your right leg. Good. Really flex the foot. See if you can push the back of your thigh into your hands and your hands into your thigh. Reaching through the heel, flexing the foot, bringing the toes towards your face. Option to straighten out the left leg as well. Flexing your foot and really reaching through both heels. So reaching the left heel forward and the right heel toward the sky. Option to slide your hands up towards your calf or ankle. If you'd like a little more stretch. Take one more breath. And then slowly bend the knee, bring that right foot to the floor. And we'll inhale the left leg high. And interlace the fingers behind the left leg. Flex the foot, reach through the heel. Try to straighten your leg, pressing the back of your thigh into your hands, hands into your thigh. Reaching through the heel. Option to straighten the right leg. Flex the foot, reach through both heels, one forward, one up to the sky. And think about pressing your right thigh down toward the mat. Take one more breath. Good, then slowly release that leg. Go ahead and straighten your left leg and hug your right knee in towards your chest. And just breathe. And keep hold of your knee with your left hand. Open your right arm to a T and guide your knee over to the left side for a twist. And just look in the opposite direction of your knee. And think about taking that right hip forward so that you get nice long length in your side body. So some of you know I come around and pull that hip forward. If you can think about that in your own body, pushing the hip forward so that you feel all that length in your side. Take a big inhale. Open mouth exhale. And then inhale your knee back in towards your chest. Come all the way back to center. Extend it straight up to the sky one more time. And then lower it down with a strong straight leg all the way down to the floor. Good. Now inhale the left knee in. Hug it into your chest. Take an inhale and exhale. And keep hold of your knee with your right hand. Open your left arm to a T and just guide your knee all the way over to the right side as you look to your left. And once again, see if you can draw the hip away from the shoulder, pushing it forward, feeling that length in the side body. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale it out. Take one more breath here. And then inhale the knee all the way back up to center. Hug it in. We'll take both knees into the chest. And feel free to rock side to side or forward and back. Option to grab the outside edges of your feet for happy baby, sending your heels to the sky. Feel free to straighten one leg at a time or both legs together. You can still rock or take any movement here. And then option to take plow if you'd like to. You can straighten the legs and bring the legs overhead, taking the toes toward the floor behind you. You can use your hands to support your hips. And if there's any other movement you'd like to take before our final resting pose, you can do so now. Take 2 more breaths here. And in the next few moments, we'll start to extend our bodies long on our mats. So stretching out the legs long on your mat. And inhale, take your arms overhead, point your toes, tighten your legs, hold your breath, scrunch your face, and open mouth, exhale, release it out. Good, one more time. Inhale, arms overhead, point your toes, tighten your legs, hold your breath, scrunch your face. It's for you, Linda. Exhale it out. Good, bring your arms to your sides. If you'd like to get something to cover up with here, you can. You can put on your sweater, you can get a blanket. You're at home, you can get anything you want. Nice glass of water. No, just kidding. Take your arms to your sides. Turn your palms to face up. Just let your feet fall naturally away from your hips. Just allow your body to be heavy on the earth as you finally give in to gravity. Just release control of your breath. And close your eyes. And surrender into your final resting pose, Shavasana. And just begin to deepen your breath. And slowly bring movement back to your fingers and toes. And inhale, take the arms overhead, take a full body stretch. As you awaken, refreshed and renewed. And bend your knees. And just make your way to one side in a fetal position. And when you're ready, you can use that top hand to gently guide yourself back to a comfortable seat. And join your hands together at heart center. It's so wonderful seeing you guys. It was an honor and a pleasure guiding you this morning. The light within me sees and honors the light within each and every one of you. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.
Namaste.